Uh-oh. It's that time, family. Black Power is the truth hour. With General Sara, Seti, kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. Ring the alarm, generalseti.com online marketplace. Official General Sara, Seti DVDs, t-shirts, and hoodies, family. We got the African and Kemetic jewelry for your family. We got some new products in. We got some fly jewelry for the kings and queens out there. You know what I'm saying? Representing like you're supposed to. That's a fly one. The new necklace, it got earrings and also a finger ring. Also for this necklace right here, the queen out of Benin, fly. Get, got to get you one now. You know what I'm saying? Africa with the all seeing eye of Heru. You know that, the African Nefertari. You see, we got holistic tonics and remedies. We got home decor, African trays and coaster sets for the family. And you already know what it is. Get on over there to kingseti.com online marketplace. Classes are now in session. Seti University, generalseti.com. Over 800 video presentations. You feel me? We got 2 raw for YouTube, and that's damn near every video. Damn near every video. I can't damn near, keep shit up on Facebook. On YouTube on shit. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers cry the blue. Seti with the Grandmasters, Freemasonry, exposed, occult science, debates, all world religions, video and radio interviews, highlights from over 50 cities, ancient civilization and mythology, black power, politics, and economics. This is the complete General Sara Seti website, Seti University, advanced African academics. Get your ass in class. Don't be skipping. You see what I'm saying? And of course, popping on Patreon, General Sara Seti, exclusive live streams, family. A lot of them too hot for YouTube. And as of recently, them motherfuckers getting too hot for Patreon. Oh shit, man. Vimeo and every fucking body else, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the motherfucker coming fuck the party up, real talk. I come and fucks the party up, and so I ain't welcome nowhere. I ain't welcome nowhere. Nigga, YouTube, Facebook, nowhere. Vimeo, you know what I'm saying? That's why, I got generalseti.com and, just in case, family, got to have the general, Moloch, God of the deep state, devourer of black children, homicidal science, we got do pedophile priests find justification for their actions in the Bible? This was all on Patreon. Too hot. Got hot. Getting hot. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't hold no goddamn punches. So get on over there. Of course, I'm still dropping that hot sauce on Patreon. It just ain't gonna stop. So get on over there and get them exclusive live streams, family. And of course, I give you some exquisite presentations on my Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, Facebook. I keep saying Facebook. General Seti, Sara Seti, and King Seti YouTube page. Rock that notification bell. Get the videos a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Comment, share with your family and friends because they need this information too. Okay. Nah, let me just come on out of here. Because I just don't know what's wrong with these niggas out here today. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what's wrong with these niggas out here today. Oh, Busta Bus. Oh, Busta. Now, nigga, and the crazy shit of, I fucks with, I used to fuck with Busta. But nigga, you saying some crazy shit out of your mouth, nigga. You saying some crazy shit. And you know what? Since Busta fell off that goddamn stage, you know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't see that video, the nigga high on Hennessy and shit and every goddamn thing, and the song came on and the nigga went ecstatic and shit and And nigga went crazy, and nigga fell off the stage and cracked his goddamn head open. And Busta ain't been the same since. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't been the same since. You know? And so what Busta said, is that I heard the nigga, and I paraphrase. He's saying that everything, as far as culture, I'm speaking. I guess I'm speaking for the Western Hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? North and South America, including the Caribbean. That anything that's popping and shit come out of the Caribbean, and not only the Caribbean, Latin America. Nigga, if you don't stay off the city streets of America, nigga, you done fucked up, Busta. I know you. What kind of shit is you smoking? I can't even take this shit serious, man. That you would say some shit like that in the presence of overwhelming facts. You know what I'm saying? Nah, before I even get started with this shit, I don't want people to think because I got mad love for Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? I know he from Jamaica, and I got mad love for Jamaica. A very special island. You know what I'm saying? For real. Very special. It's some beautiful things and very powerful things that come out of Jamaica. You see music, minds. We know the great Marcus Garvey come out of Jamaica. We know the reggae music, love it. It is one of the most powerful music on the planet. No doubt about it. I listen to fucking reggae music every fucking day. And it is a very powerful music, spiritual, African drums, and the beats is out cold. We give respect where respect is due. But even saying that, you still the little brother. And you got, and that's real fucking talk. You the little brother, as special as you are. As special as you are, you still the little brother. When we talking about black people ain't got no culture in America, yeah, we fucked up, nigga, in a lot of ways. But in more ways than we fucked up, we show how special we really are. Okay? Now, when it comes to music, Busta, there is nobody on the planet, nowhere, that got a greater catalog of top musicians than blacks in America. Is you foolish, nigga? I don't believe you that fucking foolish. I don't. I wouldn't even, sit here and go through all the names. You know what I'm saying? This nigga say that Latino started hip hop. Man, listen here. Y'all niggas better quit fucking with them mushrooms, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all niggas out there fucking with, y'all need to leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? For you to make a goddamn statement like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when motherfuckers you got motherfuckers all around the world talking about they built the pyramids. Well, why you didn't build them motherfuckers where you stay at? Why you got to come to our land and build and you ain't never built none for yourself? What am I saying? Well, if y'all started hip hop, why that shit didn't pop in motherfucking in Jamaica, in Puerto Rico, goddamn Virgin Islands and shit? Why it didn't pop down there? You see what I'm saying? Because y'all already know that first and foremost, nigga, this is the electricity. You understand what I'm saying? They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. You know what I'm saying about blacks up here? But we are the electricity that make everything in the fucking world pop right now. You see what I'm saying? What am I saying? When we look at the great Marcus Garvey, even though he came from Jamaica, he had to come to America to jump this shit off. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He was in England. He was in Jamaica. Matter of fact, not only did Marcus Garvey get it popping right here in America, my nigga, if you don't know your goddamn history, which obviously you don't, when Marcus Garvey was deported, he was deported out of New Orleans, and he was sent back to Jamaica. You could go watch the documentary. Man, they was acting like they didn't even know who the fuck Marcus Garvey was. Man, you could watch on the fucking documentary with kids and shit was throwing stones at goddamn Marcus Garvey. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? What kind of culture? You say y'all got culture. What kind of fucking culture is that? Nigga, you got the greatest nigga that ever done it. And y'all throwing rocks at, man, Marcus Garvey packed this shit up, nigga, and went to England. He got the fuck up out of there, man. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, he had to come to America to pop his shit up. And you know who Marcus Garvey was coming to see when he got to America? Booker T. Washington, nigga. Because Booker T. Washington was at Tuskegee with that goddamn nationalistic program of career training, teaching all type of professions and shit, skilled tradesmen and shit. And so when Marcus Garvey saw, you know, with his Pan-African ideology, he knew if he could hook up with Booker T, you understand what I'm saying? Because he wanted tradesmen. You understand, to go back to Africa and shit and help build up that nation. He knew he could hook up with Booker T and they could get together and make shit happen. So Marcus Garvey most definitely didn't see it that way. Marcus Garvey knew that this shit was popping up here. You see what I'm saying? And this is where he achieved his greatest, you understand, accomplishments right here in the soil of Black America. You see? And I find it very ironic, Busta, since y'all got so much culture, nigga, that you joined the Nation of Islam? Nation of Islam, nigga, rapping about Master Fraud Muhammad? Farad Muhammad? You see what I'm saying? A man with so much culture? Yeah, my nigga, we got to talk about this now. You see what I'm saying? We got to talk about this shit. And so, when I look at, you know, the roots of hip hop, you see what I'm saying? When you listen to Grandmaster Flash, you see what I'm saying? In the Furious Five, when they came with that, the message and shit, and they was talking about the social atmosphere, nigga, of the streets they was living in. Nigga, that's Gil Scott-Heron, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? That's Gil Scott-Heron. You act like you ain't never heard of the Last Poets and shit. Like niggas wasn't over here, nigga, rapping and shit, nigga. When you look at majority of early hip hop, even up to today, sampling, nigga. Who the fuck was they sampling, nigga? They was sampling all the great music industry, you know, black industries, all of, you know, Motown, goddamn, Philadelphia sound, all through here, even from down, you know, south with the blues and shit. You understand? So when you look at, they sample goddamn James Brown to where, goddamn it, the rap industry they owe goddamn James Brown estate at least $500 million. All the fucking songs out of goddamn James Brown catalog that they goddamn sampled. And so this nigga talking about, you know, culture. Man, come on, dog. You clowning now. I know you're upset. I know you're upset that your queen didn't pass. And niggas is over there snotting and shit and got crying crocodile tears and got goddamn snot bubbles and shit coming out their nose. I had to look because, you know, and I'm not shooting no shots. But I'm like, damn, nigga, when you throw a dart, nigga, you got to expect at least 2 or 3 coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking goddamn Jamaica, nigga, was free. I say, goddamn, I thought that they had, you know, received independence. I goes and looks on the motherfucker website, nigga, and they didn't updated that shit so quick. When you look up on Wikipedia and you look at the head of state of goddamn Jamaica, it says King Charles III. They didn't waste no motherfucking time updating that shit. They didn't wait no motherfucking time updating that shit, nigga. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Okay. Y'all got to stop this shit, man. You got to stop this shit now, boss. I was even watching the goddamn. Yes, indeed. It's true. It's true. It's goddamn true. And it hurt my goddamn heart. You know what I'm saying? It hurt my heart. Like I say, I got mad love for Jamaica. Always will. I don't want nobody out there to think, you know, and take no goddamn shot. But when motherfuckers put a mirror up, I got to respond. You know what I'm saying? I got to respond. You know what I'm saying? On the truth of the matter. You see what I'm saying? So when you're talking about, you know, who had, you know, and listen to me. Don't get it wrong. I know that reggae had a major influence on a lot of them drums. You know what I'm saying? That came, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? The music that was in America had the greatest. You see what I'm saying? The greatest influence on hip hop. You see what I'm saying? And then when you go across goddamn United States, we had so many goddamn genres within the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, umbrella. You got motherfuckers on the East Coast, you got motherfuckers down south, you got motherfuckers in the Midwest, you got motherfuckers, you understand what I'm saying, and all out west, and all that shit popping. You understand what I'm saying? All that shit was popping. You understand? Y'all had one genre, nigga. Y'all didn't have really, nobody else had a genre in hip hop, nigga. If y'all had it like that, show me a genre that came up out of hip hop, nigga, that come out the islands. Y'all didn't have no genre. When niggas from America hear other niggas rap around the world, we be like, man, y'all need to stop that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all fucking up. Man, y'all, here these motherfuckers go again, fucking up something. You know what I'm saying? When you create something, you put your trademark on it. You understand what I'm saying? They just don't do it like us, man. For real fucking talk. Okay? I just had to tell you that, my nigga. I'm gonna just tell you, you know what I'm saying? You now when you come into the umbrella of Black America, like I say, you can go out, you can go east, you can go west, you can go south, you can go Midwest. You can go, you can even go to Texas. They got their own genre. You understand? You can go to Memphis, nigga, sound. They got their own sound. All that shit popping. You see what I'm saying? You even got goddamn, and you can say what it is, what it ain't. The crunk music and all that shit. Well, nigga, we got more genres than any motherfucking body in the game. So what the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then when you come up out of the hip hop, and like I say, usually one music come out the next music. You see what I'm saying? So they, all the sampling and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can see they were sampling right up out of the old school. You understand? George Clinton and shit in Parliament. You understand what I'm saying? How many motherfucking hits did motherfuckers sample out of that? James Brown, of course. Even when I was thinking about Heavy D, and I remember the Overweight Lovers in the House, and that's that goddamn James Brown up under there. nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? I say, man, that, you know what? He really had, you know what? He really said what he said and the way he said it. It was like, nigga, you got spite. You know what I'm saying? You got spite somewhere, nigga. And the fact I looked the shit up, they supposed to be giving this nigga an award at one of these awards in the United States. I say they ought to, man, they shouldn't give that mother. If he cannot respect, you know, give every fucking dollar back, nigga, that, you know, blacks in motherfucking America ever bought a bit or anything that had to do with your ass. You see what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? Give it back, nigga. Pack your shit up, nigga, and go home, nigga. I wouldn't give that nigga no award. He shouldn't get no fucking award in goddamn in the United States. And he disrespect black people to the extent talking about ain't no culture here. Man, when I look at, you know what I'm saying? Even when I, you know, and I laugh and shit. Because if you was a boxing fan, which I am, that's their main thing in the, you know, in the Caribbean. They really, really, really want to beat the American boxer anywhere you go. You see what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, they trying to beat. And so just recently, you know what I'm saying? When the you know, when the boxing game then got weak. But they know goddamn well, even in the sports game, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has a greater catalog of greats across all the spectrums of sports. You see what I'm saying? You know, of sports and shit. And nobody has a greater, you understand what I'm saying, catalog of greats in sports. Nigga, stop it. Y'all got one, you know, when you go across and lead the United States, and like I say, I'm only representing blacks. When they go across that water, they got one thing. Soccer. That's all they do. Now, all that cricket shit and all that shit, y'all can have that shit. If y'all niggas want to play cricket and all that shit and golf and shit, you understand? Even in goddamn golf. God damn it. You understand what I'm saying? A nigga from out of the goddamn hood came and took the shit over. Hey, you know, a half nigga. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't full. So, you know what I'm saying? But you understand? It was the nigga side that gave him the abilities. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talk about, you know, I don't give a fuck what it is. Even when you talk about track and field. We love, man, listen here. When I seen that nigga Usain Bolt run, I say, man, this shit is unbelievable. I give the man his credit. He's the greatest, you know, he's the greatest runner of all time. But I watched the video. You understand what I'm saying? And though he is the greatest runner, I mean, that's the one they got. But still, when they selected, I seen a video that ranked the greatest athletes in track and field history. The number one was Jesse Owens, nigga. Jesse Owens was the greatest. This nigga broke so many goddamn records, and then he broke 3 in one damn track meet. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know if the records are still standing. Some of them motherfuckers might still be standing. You see what I'm saying? So Jesse Owens is still the greatest. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all, you know, when you see, when you go to other places, they call out one motherfucker, and then after that one motherfucker, they can't call no more. You see what I'm saying? You know, you not only do, you know, you got Jesse, you got Carl Lewis, you got Michael Johnson, you got a few more that I seen run. I can't call them, but you got more than one. You see what I'm saying? Flo Joe, you understand? What's that other stuff? But anyway, you see what I'm saying? But after they got that one, they can't even call another motherfucker. They can't. They ass stuck. You see what I'm saying? So when we deal with that, I can go into any field. Boxing, I don't even have to even call boxing now. You understand what I'm saying? Blacks in America has been the greatest damn near in every fucking field. It been a few sprinkled here and there. You understand? But the heavyweight, is really the crown jewel. You understand what I'm saying? And so already you know how that's gonna roll. You understand what I'm saying? You already know how that one gonna roll. We can call out a few. We don't have to keep calling that. You can't call one. You understand what I'm saying? You can't call one. So I'm just talking about in the app because sports is culture. It is culture. You see what I'm saying? And even when I come back into the music, when we come back into the music, I mean, goddamn, you got not only do you got R&B, goddamn, and let me and I leave it there. You know, you got your gospel music, you got your gospel music, you got your jazz. You know what I'm saying? So when you call greats like Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie, you see Thelonious Monk. Y'all niggas can't call no names like that, dog. Them is masters. Yeah, y'all got a few, but y'all can't call them like that. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can go into the blues with BB, you understand, and all the greats that come out. So we got so many. You see what I'm saying? When you talk about, y'all might got one, you understand what I'm saying? But we got many. You see, and I was watching this one documentary with Bob Marley. And Bob Marley, and on the documentary, he clearly said, God damn it, we was watching, we was looking at Motown. Nigga, come on, dog. I mean, I had to say that though. I ain't going under, you know what I'm saying? Taught motherfuckers how to do it for real. You know what I'm saying? And on the business shit, and then put down so many hits, y'all. I mean, goddamn, Bob. You could call Bob, and there's some other cats out there, but Bob is the man. You see what I'm saying? Bob, and then you got Peter Tosh, and y'all got some, but when you talking around the world. Peter ain't even though I know his greatness. You see what I'm saying? But you got to be a astute motherfucker to know all them greats. Most people just know Bob. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the shit gonna end. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean I don't negate because it take an astute person who really studying that music and know and respect the greatness. That don't mean they ain't got, but the international acclaim, my nigga. You got him. This is where you come and get international acclaim. You see, when you get that stamp, nigga, from Black America, nigga, you come up in this motherfucker. You get international acclaim. Okay? Motherfuckers say, oh, my shit pop. Why you didn't pop there, nigga? I mean, they got studios down there. You should have stayed your ass down there and pop, nigga. But you was up here with goddamn clown hats on, nigga. You understand? Running around with polka dots and goddamn big ass, you know what I'm saying? Willy Wonka hats on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pajama pants on and shit. And I fucks with you, dog, but I don't fuck with you no more. You need to apologize. As much motherfucking money as blacks in America have supported you, nigga, went to your concerts, played your videos, nigga, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Until you respect us, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I think? I thought about that slight, you know what I'm saying? And, that's some real, it's kundaria. It is. And and you see a motherfucker it's like you take a chair away from your brother and you tell the Latino to sit down. You see what I'm saying? Come on, sit in this chair, dog. It reminds me, just like them goddamn Hebrew Israelite niggas. They got these 12 tribes. They can't fuck with Africans. They can't fuck with Africans. Africans ain't got no chair at the table. But on their list of 12 tribes, they got Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and shit on the motherfucker. See, it's something there. You know what I'm saying? It's something there where you take away a chair from your brother and tell another motherfucker outside of your people to sit down. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I say, you know what? I'm not going because it's evident. And you know what? And I want to state this for the fact, that blacks in America should be very proud of, the great, college of educators that came up in the African-centered community. You see what I'm saying? Man, the black scholar, and I do not negate the fact that you had black scholars when that energy started flowing. You got scholars, you know what I'm saying, from all over the world that added to that, that great college of thinkers, of African-centered thinkers. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot negate that. But the scholars from America was the energy, the generating force that popped that shit off. The Dr. Benz and the Dr. John Henry Clarks, really them two took it to the pinnacle. You see what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even have known about the others. And the Frances Cress Welsing. You know what I'm saying? But Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark took it. And so, out of that, shit, Dr. Ben saved Egypt for Black America. I mean, the Western Hemisphere, the fucking world. But nobody talking about Egypt like that. Dr. Ben, a lot of motherfuckers. And so we give credit where credit is due. You understand what I'm saying? But this great college of thinkers, all these books that all these great writers didn't put forth, that Africans is reading all over the world, my nigga. Okay? When we talk about Dr. Ben is international. Frances Cress Welsing is international. Dr. John Henry Clark is international. Amos Wilson is international. You see what I'm saying? All these scholars is international, meaning African people is watching them all over the world. How the fuck could you sit up there and say some garbage out of your mouth like that, nigga? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, how could you say some shit like that about your mouth? And then offer and talking about Latin America created hip hop. Boy, y'all niggas need to quit hating. That's just real talk. Y'all motherfuckers, a lot of people can say whatever the fuck they want about, and we do need to get our shit together. But I tell you what, as we say we need to get our shit together, I can look everywhere, and them motherfuckers ain't doing no better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to use black, and like I say, it don't excuse the fact that we need to get our shit together. And that's real motherfucking talk. But when I look at other motherfuckers got enough nerve to talk about what blacks is doing, and then you look where they at and the shit that's going on in the man, shut y'all bitch ass up with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers not living in no goddamn paradise where niggas ain't killing. Y'all motherfuckers down there off the chain too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about motherfuckers ain't got no culture. Man, listen here. And I'm going to bring this shit up. I might as well. I ain't going to be long, but I'm going to be goddamn strong. I was just looking. I was looking up, murder statistics. I was doing a video and I was like, I just wanted to bring up, you know what I'm saying? All the cities and shit that just where the murder rate was just through the roof. You know what I'm saying? And they is through the motherfucking roof. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm going to say what I say, it does not negate that our shit is horrible and need to be dealt with immediately. Right now today, it's unacceptable. The murder of our own people, nigga, and all this sickness and killing of women and children. This shit is unfucking acceptable. I was looking up murder capitals, and I thought it was going to bring up just the United States. Man, it brought up like all the fucking cities in the Western Hemisphere, North and South America. Man, look here. Them motherfucking cities south of the fucking United States. I mean, them countries down there, man, them motherfuckers had murders that was in the, some of them was like 2,000. You see what I'm saying? I looked down, in that particular year where they were showing, it was showing like the top 20, 25 murder capitals in the Western Hemisphere. And goddamn it, matter of fact, it wasn't even the top 25. It might have been the 30, 30 and shit. Man, it was only 2 fucking cities from the United States on that list. And them motherfuckers was way down there. And so in that year, I'm ashamed to say that the 2 cities was Detroit and New Orleans at that time. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm not, but still, them motherfuckers was in the mill. They was in like, a lot of them was in the thousands, shit, 2,000, 1,000, 1,500. I was saying like, God damn. You see what I'm saying? I don't need no motherfucking, y'all motherfuckers don't know me. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say that, you know what I'm saying? I got an international way, you know what I'm saying, in dealing with any motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, believe me. You see? And so, like I say, them motherfuckers down there have no reason whatsoever to look this way, and say shit about Black America. You understand what I'm saying? At all. And so I will say this because, that's deserving that we stand up and spit the real. You see what I'm saying? Spit the real. What they say? What did this the motherfuckers say right here? Let me get this. Boom. There you go. I know y'all hating. One motherfucker say he can't hear. I'm gonna help you out, motherfucker. You say you can't hear. Now I'm gonna make sure you can't hear for real. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And so again, Bust, you done fell off that stage, dog. You fell off that stage and you bust your head, nigga. And you ain't been the same since. You know what? And like I say, man, I'm very surprised and disappointed at Busta Rhymes. Because honestly, I fuck with Busta. You understand what I'm saying? I like his music and shit, this, that, and the third. But at this time, dog, you know what I'm saying? Since we ain't got no more, like I say, give back the fucking awards that you got from up here. You understand what I'm saying? And if it ain't no culture here, big niggas that's around the world that feel that, blacks in America ain't got no culture y'all motherfuckers shouldn't be lounging in America. You understand what I'm saying? Why fucking lounge in Black America and shit? A lot of y'all niggas ain't here for the blacks. A lot of y'all niggas, like I say, man, listen here. Man, listen here, dog. I'm the wrong motherfucker because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I say what it is. I don't have to make shit up. Truth is a powerful weapon. You know what I'm saying? Truth is a powerful weapon. And like I say, I ain't gonna throw no more than what I had to on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? On that bullshit. Black people that just let you know. Blacks in America, that just let you know. If you just get your shit together, and you know what? In the same thing we got to do with all these people. They feed off of us. You understand what I'm saying? The Arab, the Orientals. You understand what I'm saying? The Latinos and the Hispanics. You understand what I'm saying? All of them feed. Because, why is y'all motherfuckers here? They say we ain't got no culture. You understand what I'm saying? Who y'all thought built this motherfucker? You understand what I'm saying? Who you thought built this motherfucker? We was the ones, and see, this is the shit that's happening today. You know what I'm saying? We done been over here for damn near, 400 years. Now, we already know that we was here. You understand? We understand that. But in the capacity of where we at today, you know what I'm saying? Building this motherfucker over here dying and being lynched and being in under all type of duress and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then to have motherfuckers come here after we done built it, and then they spit on us, and our ancestors died building this motherfucker up. You understand what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? That we allow people to do us like that. You understand? Instead of us getting the wealth of this nation and giving it to our babies, we allow other peoples to come over here. You understand? Piggyback us, and that's our fault because niggas is, you know, they just don't. They so happy go lucky ass niggas, you know, full of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't want no nationalism. And you could shut these niggas down in a day. You understand what I'm saying? You could shut all these motherfuckers down in a day. You understand what I'm saying? Send their motherfucking ass back to where they come from. You understand? The Arab man, the Oriental man, the Hispanic man, and all the other motherfuckers. Send their ass back where they come from. Run their ass and get their wench and take their wench up out of here with them. Make sure, because some of y'all motherfuckers think when you say that exclude the wench. Get the Arab man and his wench. Get the goddamn the white man, the Latino, and the Hispanic man and his wench, and get them up out of here. You see what I'm saying? And quit and let them motherfuckers capitalize on our community while our community is in shambles, and they babies ride around in goddamn Mercedes Benzes and shit and Lamborghinis and ride past your baby because you niggas is dumb enough to give all these other motherfuckers your wealth. You know, you giving motherfuckers, so I don't want to hear nothing. When we start talking about reparations, it should be self-reparations first. You understand? Get your mind together and see all this disrespect. Make motherfuckers pay. Make them pay in the pocket. You understand? Don't buy another record. Don't buy another fucking record until there's an apology or some clarity is made on that totally disrespectful shit that which can be obviously we don't even have to negate. We don't even want to hold no more conversation. Okay, and we still gonna support, our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. We are not arguing with. We are arguing with one nigga, and we ain't even arguing with. We clarifying, you know what I'm saying, some misstatements that been said. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even, because it ain't even shit to argue about. You see what I'm saying? So, family, I'm about to get up out of here. Peace and love to the family. Peace and love. You see what I'm saying? And, get your shit together. This just show you how motherfuckers can disrespect you. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't think, they see, even, as, we think about Trayvon Martin, where one of our beautiful children could be murdered and a motherfucker could still walk around and talk shit, sell the gun and all that shit, in your face and disrespect you like that. And you not do shit about it. And that's where we at today. People know that they could disrespect blacks in America and they won't do shit but kill each other. Now, that's one of the stupidest shit that we have against us. If we clean up that, get some love in the heart and respect in our hearts for our own brothers and sisters, and see our brothers and sisters as we see ourselves, and know that we could bring about a greater progress, a greater benefit by joining in unity. You understand what I'm saying? With our brothers and sisters, instead of fighting and killing one another. The world is ours. Ain't no, you know what? And I'm gonna end on that. When you think about that, when you think about every motherfucking body else around the world, blacks in America, if you motherfuckers get it together, everybody else can hang it up. They can hang it up. They can hang it up. They can hang it up. You see? They can hang it up. All right, family. This is the General Sara Seti. Get with me. King Seti, General, KingSeti.com, GeneralSeti.com, Patreon, General Sara Seti. The links is right down there in the video description. Go on and fuck with me, family. Get that work. Get that work. This is the General saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power, family. Boom.